Hey, Chris Lipe here with 3 words that will completely change the way you sing and think about singing if you lean into them and study them. What happens and what can happen with your voice and expression. Now, you probably say these words every day, multiple times a day. In conversation, they're very common, simple words. But vocally and singing-wise, there is a ton to unpack in terms of the opportunities we can extract from these words. If you dig what I'm doing here and you like the experimental, introspective approach to discovering what your voice does and can do, if you like that, you'll love my course, Discover Your Voice. And I'd love to work with you more closely as your vocal coach. If you're interested, click the link below and request an invitation to my course, Discover Your Voice. And I'll help you unlock all sorts of things like this in an even greater, more hand-holding way of working. Word number 1. The word is you. You. Let's unpack it. You. You. We are going between 2 different vowels. You. We can contort this word in ways that musically can create a lot of expressive opportunities. And moving our resonance around when we say this word can do a lot. Let's just lay down a tonal center here. You. How much E do I want and how much oo do I want? Where is this E being placed? E. Is it going to be very nasal? You. And then are we going to gradually cut off our nasal resonance, ooh, to bring more of a forward belt? You. You. What if we want to bring that up in our range a little bit to you? What if we want to transfer resonances to our head resonance? You. So where we move vowels within this word, vowel sounds, will determine the kind of resonance that we can create. You. Do we want our oo to be bright and open? You. Or do we want to swallow it a little bit more? Nothing's wrong. There's no right larynx position. There's no right resonance. The only wrong way to do it is by being too static. Yeah, I'm moving the notes around a little bit, but by us having a consciousness of the fact that the word you is actually you, believe me, experiment with it. Work it into phrases. I love you. Don't even worry about those other words right now. Just focus on you. I love you. I love you. You. I just made the you a bit of an O. I love you. There's so much we can grab from that word by really diving in and experimenting with placing not only the vowel, but the resonance. That's all E, right? You. Transitioning to O. You. And you heard ways that you can contort it and create real musical possibilities from it. Dive into this word with your phrases. Attach it to other words like I just did. It's mind-blowing. This completely changes the way that you sing because single words become vehicles for you to express and experiment and emote in ways that only the human voice can by placing it in different ways and expressing it in different ways. Word number 2, free. Free. Hear a lot of people transition free and open up that at the end. We also have this opportunity with to be very nasal initially. Free. Kind of free. Or free. Where I blocked off my nasal resonance there. Free. If I want to musicify that. Free. Very sharp. Free. Bright. Free. Warm, resonant, and nasal. Free. Going up and joining it to yeah. Free. Adding compression at the end of it. Moving that E vowel around and teetering between moving that around allows for, like we looked at with you, a lot of musical possibilities. You would never say, the words, you're free or you free. You would never go, you're free. But singing-wise, that could sound really awesome. You free. That's what we're going to sing. You free. Wow. The last word. Now. Any word that starts or ends with an N is super juicy. Now. There's a N. Heavy movement through the nasal passage. No. There's an aw, but there's also ah. Now. Oh, no, now. We also have an ooh at the end. No, now, no. Ooh. So we have the ah, now. Now, now, now. Notice I went from now, and it sounded good. Free now. Free now. I'm free now. as you embrace different parts of these words, you're going to notice other words that you can join things to that also will evoke certain resonant possibilities. But by digging into these 3 words and the transitions you can practice as you milk the possibilities within them, it will completely change the way you sing. Again, if you'd like more help with this style, with this way of learning, click the link below. Request an invitation to the course. Be sure you've subscribed to my channel. Leave comments, turn those notifications on. We'll see you for more.